The first freeze of 2024 is coming our way.
Clock is ticking, and Arctic Blast will be here by Monday, so we actually want to make sure that you are fully prepared, well prepared for what's coming up next week. Meteorologist Allison Gargaro joins us live. You have some tips for us this morning. Allison, what's going on?
Oh, yes, I do. So we're going all around the house this morning, Delon. So we talked about pipes just about an hour ago, but now let's talk about doors and windows. Things that you just think, oh, they're good, but no, you got to check them. So Ray is back with us from John Moore Services, and we have some windows here. So what are the tips that you can give the folks at home to help prepare them?
Well, it's actually very important for you can have your window shut all the way down, which that means make sure all the window is all the way sealed back down, to make sure it's locked in. But if you still got a little bit of air going through it, just put a piece of tape or whatever is going to keep the air from going inside of the home. And make sure you have a little weather strip underneath it where when the window seals down, make sure you get that one repaired. It prevents from your AC system or your furnace continuous running, and then your light bill will start going up.
That is very good to know. And folks should probably check their furnaces, actually turn them on before the freeze happens.
That is very, very true right now, especially right now. You have perfect time to call your local AC guy to come and make sure your furnace is working properly. That way your heat, you make sure you can have heat inside of the home and make sure you can stay safe from that point on.
Awesome. So now we're going to walk and talk around to another spot in the house, the front door. But while we're walking, can you talk to me about the attic? We know that a lot of homes in Houston have some pipes up top.
Well, actually, in your attic, it's very, very important for you to make sure you have proper insulation into your home. Your insulation, make sure you're supposed to have between 10 to 14 inches, but 18 is ideal for that part, because that when it comes to the insulation, also it just maintains the heat in your home and protects your piping too as well. So you want to make sure it's well insulated.
Okay, that's good to know. And
yes,
people are going to probably need a little bit of time to get that all prepped. But we've made it to the front door. Maybe you have a little bit of draft on the bottom of your door or on the side. What is a tip for folks to make sure that the front door and even back door are completely insulated?
Okay, the main key on that part is like rule of thumb. You go inside, and then if you can start seeing daylight underneath it, that means you got air going right through it. So you can also buy a little under your local hardware store, a little weather strip on it. You can put it to make sure air is not going to it. You also have this little weather strip. This is what I'm talking about. Make sure your door always has one of those. When you shut your door, it seals properly. It doesn't any air go through.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for those tips, Ray. We appreciate you being here with us. And this homeowner did talk to her. She said she does feel prepared because she actually got the house repiped a few years ago. But make sure you stick with us. We're going to have many more tips for you and coverage of the Arctic Blast that's coming right here in Houston. For now, we'll send it back to you.
Right, Allison, thank you so much. Great explainers this morning. I know a lot of people, too, after 21 got a generator, so it's a good idea to sort of check to make sure that that is running right now, too, and that you have fuel for it.
And if you're going to be warming up your car in that morning or something, too, make sure your garage is open, too. Like small things like that, I mean, make a huge difference, obviously.